Hi and welcome to Azimotion. In today's episode, we are going to create this character weapon or character weapon animations. Not actually the character weapon, the weapon animation of our character. So our character will have basically this melee staff as the primary weapon. Our whole gameplay will be based on that. So when we go through a free assets for these staff animations, it is really hard to find a one, but there's only this one asset pack which is provided by Unreal. So by using that, today we are going to complete this basic staff or staff armed animation as well as basic attack. So let's jump into the project. Let's get the asset pack from Unreal Marketplace and start the project. The best place to find a staff animation set is the Unreal's free marketplace content. In there, they have this Paragon asset pack. There's a character called Wukong, so I can extract the related staff animation from this pack. It has a pretty good complete staff animation pack. So if you open that, so these characters is inspired from obviously the Monkey King. So I think his primary weapon is staff. So in there we can find like 170 animations, and it also read to epic skeleton, but I think these characters have some extra bones for tails and other parts. So we have to retarget these animations because it is like it has used the epic skeleton, it won't be hard. So I have already downloaded this project, so let's hop onto the project. I think you can download that as well. So if you have downloaded, it comes with this folder called Paragon Wukong. In there, there's something called character, and then heroes, and there Wukong. It has this Wukong character blueprint. So this is the character, and it has character mesh, and if you can see, it has a lot of skeleton to it for face animation as well. You don't need those things. So, and it has this skeleton. So from this content pack, I just only need the Wukong animation set. So as I already explained, there's some lot of interesting animations. If I show you these kind of animations, an animation montage, and even Blendspaces as well. right? So these things will be very useful, but I cannot use them directly because these have a different skeleton. So what we can do is by select one of these asset and retarget an asset. But here we cannot retarget because we don't have a proper skeleton to or default skeleton to retarget. To enable that, what we can do is go to characters, heroes, Wukong, meshes, Wukong skeleton. So now we can add a retarget option. So I'm going to retarget this into orient proto retarget. In there, it will show you what are the unnecessary part. You can remove this weapon left as well as weapon right. Others we may not don't need change, but if you go into animations, you cannot still retarget. That is because we need to add a skeleton. To add the skeleton, I'm gonna add a third person content pack and add it to project. So by going to mannequin and character mesh, in there you can find the 4 mannequin skeleton, and we can retarget these to Orion proto retarget. So in there, as you can see, there's no entry for weapon. As well as weapon others file. So let's save this. Now I think we should be able to retarget these animations. Let me retarget this. Retarget animation. Now we have this skeleton. You can select that and retarget. Yeah, now we have this animation. All right. So we can do this for all the animations, including Blendspaces. So what I can do is, instead of yeah, I will have to do this. I just wondered if I can retarget everything at once. Let's see whether it is possible or not. Let's see to here. Retarget animation. I think it should be the same type. Oh, let's see whether we can retarget. Yeah, I think I can duplicate animation and retarget. select this retarget. It will take some time. Alright, let's save them. And I'm gonna create a new folder called let me move this everything to staff and folder. And it is easier for us to use them in the project. Let's now that we have retargeted this animation, let's migrate them into our project. Migrate. And we don't need these characters. And we don't need this. And as well as here, we don't need the mannequin as well because we have the mannequin there. So let's hit OK and go to Azimotion content. Let's migrate them. It has migrated successfully. Let's open up the Azimotion game project. Alright, now we have this set of animations. And animations are applied to them. So let's place that. Yeah, we have this set of animation. Now we can use these animations inside our project. Alright, the next thing that we are going to do is like add these animations and see whether we can achieve something. Let's go to start animations and I'm going to select string loop. Yeah, I can use this. What I want to do is like add the weapon. So to do that, I would like to add a socket to skeletal. Let me add to a hand and and I'm gonna add a. a preview asset, add socket, I'm gonna name this and weapon. Let's name it as weapon, and so I'm gonna add the preview asset here. So I'm gonna rescale it. Let's keep it as this. So if we go into our staff animation, now we have this staff applied to a character. This is only a preview. To actually work on this in async character, we gonna have to add a mesh to our character as a, so I'm gonna add that. So when we actually create a weapon actor, we can replace this and rescale socket, but for now this is enough, I think. Yeah, for now this is enough. Or maybe we can actually go to mannequin and character mesh and scale it up a bit. Let's add a scale. Okay. this would be enough. Yeah, 2.2 is enough. Let's now if we hit play, you can see our character have this staff attached to it. So next thing that I'm gonna do is like change our idle animation. To do that, I can go into our character mesh. So go to third person animation looping, and in there, in my default animation idle, there's this Blendspace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new Blendspace when weapon is armed. So let me rename it as staff idle. So when I open it, I can see this Blendspace. What I'm gonna do is like I have these new animations, so I'm gonna replace these animations. I'm gonna delete this and replace this with a new set of animations. What I can do is like see all the animations. Stuff animation. I just need a jogging animation. Let's see. Jog forward. Yeah. It's somewhat fast. So I think there should be a jog forward slow one. Jog forward. I think that's not, so I just have to use jog. Let me open then let me open the staff idle and search for jog forward. I'm just gonna add jog forward here, and we can have this let's play with this and see. Yeah, that is not suitable, I think. I delete this one. I think this is the best combo that we can have for now. We can like actually tweak this in the future, but as a concept we can like use this for now. All right, now we can go to third person blueprint and change the Blendspace that we use to star file run, and go when we hit play. Now our character will have this weapon armed animation and this cool running animation. Next I'm gonna add some attack animation to our project. So in here you can see like this basic primary media animations are there. So we cannot directly use these animations because we will have to use animation montage to do a scenario like weapon or attack animation. So the reason for that is like, since it has already set of locomotion animations, we will have to blend these animations with animation montage. So we have to use those the features of animation montage to get the maximum out of it. So I'm going to select this set of primarily slow animations and create animation montage out of them. And for this I'm gonna add animation slot. I'm gonna name this so I already added when I was previously testing, so you can add a slot using here for the slot of body. Then when you enter it will come here, then you will have to just assign it. So I'm gonna do this for each and every character or each and every animation montage that we have. I'm gonna assign this to default. This slot to default group. This to property, and this to property as well. Okay, now that we have prepared our montages, let's go to our blueprint character. And what I'm going to do is like introduce an attack. So if you haven't added the attack, you can go to project settings and go to input and add the new action mapping here and rename it as type whatever the name you need. Assign it like this. Since I have already assigned it, I'm going to close this. Let's see, it will be that. Let's close this. Since I have added it, I can directly get it. So next I'm going to add play and montage. So I'm gonna add this new set of montages and see whether it is not applied yet. So to actually apply this, we will have to do some changes in our animation blueprint to get to blend it with the current animation state machines. Let's go to third person animation blueprint. In here we have this default state machine, and now animations are running based on this default state machine. So I'm gonna cache the force output of this state machine. Cache new save cached force. I'm gonna name this full body cache, and I can use this full use cache for full body, and I'm gonna add a slot upper body slot, and then I'm gonna create a cache. I'm gonna rename this body cache. Then we can use that. Use upper body cache here. Right. Now if we hit play, we should have this wonderful attack animation. But if you look at this animation, you can see that our two hands are not properly aligned. So to do that, I'm gonna go to our mannequin character, skeleton, data, animation. I'm gonna add preview animation. I So I'm gonna align this accordingly. Okay, I think now I have somewhat aligned our stuff to the character, and when we hit play, and it has some cool animation to it. So to give more smoothness to this, let me pause this, and Let's hit play and see. So in future episodes we can improve this, and it has still some bugs to it. So let's fix those things in the next episode. I think that is it for today's episode. So please give your comments and put your questions in the comment section, and subscribe to join with this journey, and see you.